For question 1, I used the source code that we were given in class with the sentiment.csv dataset, and then I saved the model with model.save, and then I imported this library to load the model and saved it to a variable called saveModel, loaded that same model, and then I used that model to evaluate and print the score and accuracy on the new text data. And then we had to prepare that new text data, and here I used the example that we did in class of the tweet. I tokenized and padded the sequences, and then here I did saveModel.predict on new text. And then we'll go ahead and run that here. And then here's the output from question 1. For question 2, we used the same sentiment.csv dataset and the same source code, except for this one we applied the grid search CV. So we created the model using the CARES classifier class wrapper. I tried batch sizes of 10, 20, and 40, and number of epochs we tried was 1, 2, and 3. And then we did here create the dictionary and grid search, and then we fit it. And then lastly, after that was all done trying out those different options, it printed out the best score it got and which combination of parameters it used to get that best score. So we'll go ahead and, this one took about 30 minutes to run, so I saved a screenshot of the results. So the best batch size was 40 with the number of epochs being 2, and it got a score of 0.683201 with that. All right, and then lastly for question 3, I just used the spam.csv dataset instead of sentiment.csv. The encoding for this was Latin-1. So we needed to change the data preparation for this so it worked with the new dataset. So we kept V1 and V2 for the columns, and then we did some modifications on those columns so that they worked with the model. Tokenized the V2 column. And then lastly, I needed to change this to be 2 so that it worked with the size of the new data set. And then we'll print out the score and accuracy. So here's the score and accuracy. The accuracy here was 0.9679, so it did perform better on the spam.csv dataset than the sentiment.csv dataset for the same model. Right, and then that was all.